Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays Sekiro. Shadows die twice. We're making decent progress so far. IMO, in my humble opinion. We got a couple of different things we could do. We could go back to the Hirata estate, which is where we were in the flashback. Or we can go back to the Ashina outskirts. And I think we're gonna go to the outskirts for now, because we fought the ogre that one time, right? The time has come for us to destroy that ogre. We got the fire ability. This guy's no joke. He's Suplex City, Brock Lesnar, son of a gun. And this is also the first episode in a new recording session. So, you know, I'm not ready or equipped. I'm not warmed up. Your safety is not guaranteed. But so far, so good. Let's switch to the flame vent. Don't you worry about this guy. Hey, simmer down, brother. We don't need to worry about you just yet, okay? Just gotta worry about this guy. Alright, how you doing, dude? He's ready to go. I'm ready to go. You hit him with one of these. And then you just keep hitting him with those. You gotta inflict that burn status effect. And then don't give him too much space. Oh, geez, that's too much space. I want to bait out his big attacks. That's a good one to punish. No! He's sending us, dude. That's alright. Well, this is a backup in your game with the resurrection. The thing is, you might not be aware, but your chances of success in a game like this go way, way, way up once you don't get hit. If you can not get hit, you're gonna be in a much better situation, dude. That was so much worse than our first attempt. I'm embarrassed, but you know what? As Sekiro, brother, you're gonna have the occasional hit. Or the occasional disaster. So we lost 631 gold. If we die one more time, which is not improbable, we should probably invest our remaining gold into spirit emblems. Right, not a good start there, by the way. This man is broken free. Let's take some gourds. I don't know if this is a situation where pellets are that advantageous, considering I kind of screwed myself by requiring a gourd against the first enemy. No! Not today. There you go. Now keep in mind, you can deflect this guy. I've just kind of defaulted to Dark Souls mode, which is just dodging around him. You gotta be real careful about that attack because it tracks you in a huge way. Now keep in mind, this is something I've been working on in Sekiro. It's something I've seen other people struggle with as well. You don't have a stamina bar. So you don't really... You don't have the same sort of concerns that you do. That's gonna work. In a Dark Souls. If you get the chance, and honestly, dude, just res me. Like... No more flames to be used. But if I can get away with not using a heal, I would rather. That's fine, just don't throw me off the edge. That's the only thing I ask you for, is don't throw me off the edge. We'll resurrect. He's gonna recover a lot of posture. Oh my god! Okay, honestly, my 2 cents, not even worth using a pellet here. I'll throw some pocket sand in his face. But remember, once you get a window, you can really just go buck wild. As long as you can get him to not do a 90-degree turn mid-air. No! Dude, I was free! It's if you're having fun and you're dying, what do you care, dude? This is what it's all about. This guy might take us a bit. He's pretty annoying. We were real close on that one. Oh, dude, unseen aid. So we didn't even lose any of our anythings there. Straight up, give me 63 spirit emblems. We're not gonna... Yes. Yes, yes. We didn't... Oh, sorry. Do we have skill points as well? I didn't even look. We should have been looking at that earlier. We have 0 skill points, I believe. Yes, which is fine, because I think we just leveled up. You know, people... There are video games that are hard. This is... I'm not taking a galaxy brain take that is like, no video games are hard. But I always feel like sometimes the Souls games, people give them too much credit for being difficult. It's not that they're easy. Again, with the why wouldn't you just counter? It's not that they're not hard. Like, they certainly aren't easy. But really, success is a matter of perseverance. For a lot of these enemies, at least. I just realized this guy's got a grapple indicator on him as well. Nope. Okay. Gotta watch out for that one. My man's got incredible trackability. Okay, come get a taste, dude. Hit him with one of these. And then don't let the architecture get it twisted. Oh. Slight hiccup there. That's okay. Nothing to write home about. Not today. No elbow drops on my account, brother. Alright, very, very good start. I think I'm gonna pellet just for our existing HP. You know? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? That move? Hit him with a little punish, and then he hits you with a large punish. That's alright, brother. All you're gonna do, you're gonna get your gourd ready to go. You're gonna get thrown up to the top. And then you're gonna drop. I think following that, the next step is you set him up, shut him down, open up shop. I always get that one confused. So just for the record, I do expect to die in res here. The longer we can wait until that happens, happier I'm gonna be. Yeah, I mean, what do you... As long as you don't throw me forward, I'm a happy man here. Now, once we get up, we immediately gotta heal, just to make sure that we're not in one-shot range, and then we gotta do it again. Okay, or maybe we can just die immediately, because that's the thing. Daniel Bryan here, one of the reasons he's got explosive power off the line in the WWE is because when you throw in a little sidestep, the man is not afraid to turn 35 degrees midair and grab you. That's just the thing that he's very capable of doing. Fisherman's Friend sponsorship incoming.
Your death is not your fate. Just yet.
Well, bro, give me a third resurrection. Nothing can stop me. So, I believe, yeah, we've created Dragon Rot. Somewhere, a pained cough rings out continuously. The man who coughs zealously sculpts statues of Buddha to avoid being consumed by the building flames. Owning this item reduces one's chances of seeing unseen aid. And then that lady's going to be coughing as well. I believe you actually can manage Dragon Rot. Dragon Rot is essentially world persistence.
All I know is what Dogen told me.
So the world will get, I mean, slightly more difficult.
The power of resurrection. However, it is not any ordinary power. Repeated use leads to stagnation, which will eventually reach a point where it overflows. This causes those who do not have the power to become sick. A disease known as Dragon Rot. He knew much about it, but even so...
Maybe we can't manage it.
A cure. Forgive me.
Oh,
Is there
okay.
a way to treat this Dragon Rot?
I do not know. However, it must be stopped.
Well, thanks for your help.
Sure. But the first step is to look through my mentor's research and see if I can discover a way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do I have any? I don't have any gourd seeds. Why are you trying to? You're this maiden. She's got stuff to do, okay? And you're over here trying to waste her time. Hey, here's a gourd seed. You don't have any gourd seeds. I could have told you that. You know, she's busy. She's got stuff to do as well. I tell you, with Hayao Miyazaki as my witness, this ogre will not be the end of our playthrough. You might laugh, but you know, failure, it only makes you stronger in a Souls-like game, and really just in any pursuit that, you know, you're not going to be an expert at the first try. I think, you know, sometimes as video game enthusiasts, we've been led to believe, hey, if you're not amazing at something in the first couple of attempts, why bother, dude? It's badly designed, dude. It's not even worth it. I ain't like that, okay? This son of a gun, if he takes us 20 tries, I'll be there on attempt 21. Dude, sick burning kanji. Not today. Should use jump a little bit more. Jump is a new one for me because historically in Dark Souls, it's so hard to break the muscle memory of not running out of stamina. Usually in Dark Souls, jumping is something that happens almost exclusively by accident. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are we going? Where are we going? That's a kick. Try to kick some sand in my face, you big disgrace. Burn him, dude. I can't believe in my first attempt, I got so close to getting this guy without having any firepower. Not today. I mean, let's just ignore the fact he's clearly already gotten us about 10 times today. Not today. Much better attempt. See, you mess with me? Who cares? You mess with the timid maiden, you gotta deal with the heat of the Okami. Okami means wolf. No! Get up, get up. This is not your time. But immediately gourd, and don't let him get any posture back. End him. Okay, that was easy. This is the thing, like, a lot of people think video games are hard, but that one in particular was a very easy encounter. And we got our third of 4 prayer bead. We also got, like Estus +1, a laden skill that increases the healing effect of recovery items. Beautiful. Easy, probably one of the easiest fights in Souls history. Wasn't a challenge at all. As long as you ignore the fact we died about 5 times there. We also got a Nightjar Monocular, which is definitely not a rolled up $100 bill. This gives us binocular powers. Give me the binocular there. I never actually used it, dude. So let's see how this son of a gun goes. Oh la la! No. Okay, they got a lookout there. I know this encounter. And a gourd seed! Okay. So, I know this encounter. Because I know this encounter, we will not be doing this encounter until we go back and rest. Just to defeat that guy was a big milestone. I'm gonna tell you, because this is basically right where I ended the Twitch playthrough. So we're pretty... This is, I would say, 98% of what I played through on stream. So we've made pretty good time, honestly, so far. Well, no, we played through a little bit past this. Just one big reveal sort of situation, but we're so close. Excuse me, young maiden? Oh, there you are. Thank God. I have a gourd seed.
What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't realize you were here. The sculptor has been coughing blood. I took a sample of this blood for my dragon
careful.
research.
A sample of his blood.
Yes, blood that he's coughed up. The color of the blood itself appears to be tainted, stagnant, but the sculptor's blood alone isn't enough to reach any conclusion.
Oh, somebody is familiar with the scientific method.
Yes. Bring me samples of blood coughed up by others that suffer from the dragon rot. If I have more,
Well, only you two
about the disease.
are
If I
the
come
ones
across
afflicted
anyone
right
afflicted
now.
by the dragon rot, I'll ask them.
Unless Timon Maiden was the old lady, which is actually plausible now that I think about it. But anyway. Okay, so we got one more use of the healing Gordon. And then we got another encounter. At this encounter, there will be another enemy with the double health bar. So let me just paint a picture for you. We go to the double health bar enemy. If we're able to take him out, we'll get our 4th of 4 prayer beads. If we get our 4th of 4 prayer beads, I mean, you know what happens next. We get to level up posture and vitality. I just defeated that ogre at my weakest. With one nebulous level up between posture and vitality, how could any enemy in the game expect to stop me from this point onwards, you know? Really begs the question. Alright, so these guys, I mean, easy money. In case you're curious, the ogre does not respawn. Now you're a little tricky. For lesser gamers. For me, we've hit a level of technical mastery, the likes of which I didn't know was possible until this very moment. So this is an encounter. It does not open, right? Yeah. This is an encounter we can do in a little bit of a more stealth-related fashion. Or alternatively, if you're me, you could just sprint into it, apparently. We could probably go back and break aggro. But it honestly doesn't bother. Are you... Okay, Gunlord, check this out. Kate, she taught me a new trick yesterday. Ranged enemies that can't parry. Okay, that's way too much. It mostly works on bow lords, I guess. If an enemy has a bow, you can just dust them with shurikens. Instead, I basically spent like 100 gold killing that guy, which is a little embarrassing. So I think we might be able to get this guy without him realizing. Just anything to minimize the amount of enemies that we have to take on at one given time. This guy's in real trouble, dude. Because, of course, you know, any enemy with double health bars, I don't really want to fight them while also fighting multiple other enemies simultaneously. I would prefer to not be here because of the whole gun-related thing. So, my friend, if you could just come face me outside of gun range... Bad news, double health bar lord. He's on the case. He's finally here. And about time too. Don't throw stuff at me, mister. Personally, I would not recommend trying to break aggro in this situation, but I could be wrong. My history tells me that is not the appropriate choice. The appropriate choice, in my personal opinion, is doing a little bit of circle meta. No! Immediately gets hit, making myself look like a dang fool. I mean, there's no question. It's my own fault for getting involved with multiple enemies simultaneously. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, that's a jump situation, not a dodge situation. We got trained. That was not so good. We got trained while fighting the ogre. That the way forward is to dodge. That's not necessarily the case, dude. Okay, you know what? Gourd up. Considering how badly we entered this encounter, I'm actually not feeling like, you know, too despondent about this. Essentially, we gotta kill this guy without getting hit from this point onwards. Not a likely situation. There we go. It's actually, I don't want to say it's better to die, but it's not unexpected. Let's put it that way. Just don't dragon rot me, dude. I didn't deserve it, okay? I encountered it in a I'm sorry, Sensei. I didn't... It was not according to Keikaku. Okay, so you know, like, step 1 here is the easiest thing in the world. You do a little Naruto run. Accidentally squander it. Ruin this guy's life, okay? And then, if you play your cards right, a little Mikiri counter. As good practice. This guy, I see this guy like the Silver Knights. You know what I mean? From Anor Londo. You know, they taught you how to parry for the first time. That guy is like, he's my Mikiri counter practice. Okay, so this... Your safety is not guaranteed. I have only done this once before. We have the ability to tackle this encounter in a slightly more stealthy fashion. There's another enemy that comes up from the side here. I don't know where he is. I might have gone too fast. Is a very common problem for me in video games exclusively. No, there he is, dude. Okay, so here's what you do. You hide in the bushes. You're unseen. Nobody, even with the most hawkish of eyes, could possibly find you, nestled amongst the reeds and the rushes. I guess we could also maybe go around the outside here. Maybe yes, maybe no. He has no idea, dude. Lambs to the slaughter. More grist for the mill. Okay, so there's enemy number 1. Not an issue. Circled around till when I was in his blind spot. Enemy number 2. You give him a little bit. Here come the sidestep. I'm the God Destroyer. Excuse me, Mr. Emperor. See, I knew it would work. Still loving like that. So then there's a one more incredible step to go through here. Please just target the other guard. Because this is, we've finally gotten the opportunity. Hit him with one of these. Must have been the wind. Then he comes over this way. And you just give him a little bit of this. Now, the good thing about the AI is that they don't really discover enemy bodies. I think, as far as I can tell at least. So you can just throw this guy a little bit of a ceramic shard, and all of a sudden, he's like, what the heck, dude? Why are you sleeping on the job? He's not sleeping on the job. The Okami is here. The newest member of... No. I screwed it up, dude. But at least, I mean, it's a real bummer. Because if you're able to stealth kill... Or get, I should say, I'll even gourd here, dude. If you're able to get one stealth hit on the big guy, it halves the requirements for the battle. You know, you only got to death blow him one time. Because these guys have not been officially aggroed yet, I think there's actually a secondary chance for us to go through this. We could also skip this entire area, I suppose. But where is the fun in that? So, Divine Confetti. So far, I look to that as if it's like a transient curse from Dark Souls 1. You need that to kill apparition-based enemies. Enemies in a spiritual context. Hello.
Hello. Well, the cats,
Threw up?
No.
Oh.
The puzzle pieces and it hit somewhere.
He took a puzzle piece?
A couple at least.
Wow.
Found a couple that was hiding underneath the bed, but they're still missing.
So we're doing a 2,000 piece puzzle right now. So, you know, this... How many enemies we got here? There's like 6 enemies. That's why this is so simple for me. As you can imagine, you know, we're probably like 20% of the way through this 2,000 piece puzzle. It's a map of planet Earth. Losing a couple of pieces is a big deal. I mean, it's not like a big deal in the sense of like, you know, our lives. There's a very big deal within the context of like, you know, I really want to finish this puzzle at some point before my death. Alright, okay, well, I really thought we were gonna get a stealth hit. That's my bad. This guy, I gotta respect him. He fights us with honor. Jump! Yeah, not every enemy in Sekiro chooses to fight us with honor. That's another jumpable situation. Many enemies in this game. Oh, I didn't think he had the range. I thought I could sneak in there, dude. They choose to fight us with suplex resin, as Daniel would say. Wrong. That was a wrong move, dude, but we're not doing too badly here. Despite having died less than a quarter of the way through the fight, realistically speaking. He's so fast. General Tenzin Yamauchi. He's a master. This is a scary time. You know, we haven't really made a ton of progress on this one, but with Miyazaki as my witness, we will get through this. Thank you, Unseen Aid. Every time you get Unseen Aid, you know, other gamers, they'll expect you to apologize for it. Oh, I'm so sorry, the game gave me an advantage that was programmed into it. Nah, all we do, we're very grateful, we say thank you. Thank you so much for the Unseen Aid. Okay, didn't get the counter, but still gonna get the kill. Now, how could we do better? Not getting discovered is a very big part of that. So I want to try something here. I was thinking, like, the weird birdo dude over there. If we could just throw 3 shurikens at him, we're probably, you know, Gucci. Again, you don't have to do this area right now, but I'm going to do this area right now because it gives me the prayer bead. Also, I've done it before. Your safety is not guaranteed. All I want is, you know, I mean, we could probably, with enough tries, we could take this dude one-on-one without having a built-in stealth advantage. But it would be very advantageous to land 1 stealth KO. Just so we only have to break his posture 1 time. Like, this part it's the easiest thing in the world. Even it. Whoa, jeez! You hit 1 wrong button, and all of a sudden, 1,000 nations descend upon you. So all you gotta do, you get some iframes on this gentleman. You're lucky that you're faster, maybe a little bit better than I am. Okay, problem solved. Dare I suggest, the dude has not started ringing that bell yet. You know what? You didn't see anything. The fluidity of movement. I still think there is a chance we could get a stealth kill. Because the guard is not... I'm sorry, I called this man a bird, man. He's not actually a bird, he's just old. My inherent biases are showing. See, they're not actually aggroed anymore. Because I took care of the bell. So we got 1 dude. And there's the general. General saw a little something coming his way. All we gotta do is wait for him to get around the corner here. We take out his gourd. Might even be able to get a little sneaky sneak on him. This guy's like, must have been the freaking wind, dude. He's trapped. Go for it. Don't hesitate. When you feel the cold steel. I hesitate. This is where we should probably take one of our many buffs. Dude, decent. Get out of there! He's trying to get Stam. I can't see you, dude. He's nestled between the Sakura. Not today. There's your first death blow. No sweat. Okay, let's heal up. Who needs a stealth kill? I still would have really liked one, to be honest with you. I still think that would have been very helpful. That's a jumper. Then you hold this, you get your stand back a little faster. Unlike Dark Souls, you get your posture back faster when you're in a blockable situation. Dust him, dude. That's fine. No gourd. No gourd required. You just, okay, now gourd a little bit, but you could have just res. Don't let him get that posture back. He got the posture back. I didn't think he could snag me there. That's on me. My posture. That's all right. You're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up. He's going for posture. Get him. I'm worried. I'm not worried at all. I've mastered the game. Nothing could possibly stop me at this point. Especially, you thought you could stop me earlier. Now I got 4 prayer beads. What could you possibly do? Can we open this door now? There's something. Anytime you open a door, you can't open this door. Anytime you open a door in Dark Souls, it's like beating 4 bosses simultaneously. It's an ASMR-esque feeling, the likes of which I can't even describe. Alright, so I might, you know, 32 minutes into this episode, it might not seem like we accomplished too much. I would very much disagree with you. We didn't move a lot, but this is not a walking simulator. It's a sword fighting based simulator. And we have conquered two health bar enemies. We've gotten 4 prayer beads. We've only become stronger. So let's just quickly enhance physical attributes. Increases maximum vitality and posture. Beautiful. We also have a skill point, but I'm really trying to save up 5. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I would like it nonetheless. We also... Did I equip my earlier skill? Yes, I did. I just never have used it. Alright. That's going to be where we call it for this episode, but a lot of success happened there. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. See ya!